Hey, top of the morning, everyone. This is Eric with My Glide Rides and another driveway update. So the guys finished pouring yesterday afternoon. All right, so they are working on the last little section, smoothing it out, and they'll brush it and do the relief cut clean. So here you go. Hey, top of the morning, everyone. This is Eric with My Glide Rides and another driveway update. So the guys finished pouring yesterday afternoon. Used a lot more concrete than what we thought. It's a lot thicker in some areas than we thought, but it's either that or bring in dirt. So we just kept the concrete coming, and they finished up. It was kind of probably 6:30, 7 o'clock yesterday. There's a crew of about 8 guys over here doing the finishing. So you are able to walk on it right now. I tried to stay off of it, but I did walk out here on it. So here it is. Before, the old driveway, if you probably saw it, it was just one. Well, we had a seam here where this one is, but there was never any other break points as this here. So as you can see, this is where we're at. They're supposed to be coming back this morning to remove the forms, but I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can get a better perspective instead of looking at me, and I'll give you the next update, what's next, all right? So hang tight. All right, so here's the front walk. You see this? So like I said, they're gonna come and take these forms up. I used my little cones just to stop Amazon people, or at least draw their attention if they were to show up with something. So they were able to tie in to the existing rebar that was here. Believe it or not, had tons of rebar, which I was very surprised. You know, tying that to the house keeps this from settling. So they made a cut. They used the rebar there, cut it back some, and then took the remaining rebar and used it around here. Excuse me. Let's walk around here and see. Okay, I'm going to walk on it. Probably shouldn't be, but it feels pretty firm. But there you go. What you think about that? Did a nice job joining it to the house. They did drill all back in here and lay all that extra rebar. I've got rebar all the way out, probably to here, all the way across, probably 8 or 10 pieces, tying this in. Here's the drain. I pulled the tape up this morning for this trench drain. I'll do a little more better cleaning. The carport's going to go roughly, there's a 12 by 12 footer there. There'll be another one here, another one back there, and another one back there. So we'll have a 20 by 20 carport that will go up later. I do have to shorten the fence, but this was brought in closer to the bush before the old concrete stopped, like right here, but it was like out here. So I reduced this radius. Before it used to come all the way out here and then cut across for the end of the driveway. So I narrowed that, do better planning. I did tuck it back into the house here. And that's one area I see that's a little low. I don't like that it's draining to that corner, but what do you do at this point? I couldn't come over here and see this in the meantime. So anyway, the gate used to swing this way. I think I'm gonna have to change it around where the gate's gonna swing inward, or I gotta need to cut a bottom portion of that gate off. So, but overall, I am very pleased with this. I do like the joints, the picture framing joints, as they call it. This is, nice. If you do have a crack or a break in it, then, you can just do that one section. It doesn't look as bad. So, but overall, this is gonna be a nice addition to the garage remodel. When the carport gets up here, this is gonna be nice. So I wanted to give y'all a quick update. Obviously, you can't drive on it for a full week. So the cars are parked in the yards. So I had to move Raina's Mustang out this morning because it was parked in an area that when the rain's coming here the next, I guess, 4, 5, 6 hours. And I didn't want to get it stuck down in there. At least she can roll out right there onto the street. So anyway, that's the update. So guys, tell me what you think of it. I think it was money well spent. So it's going to definitely, when I get all the landscaping done, oh, and I will show you up here what I did with some drainage. So we did have 2 drainage issues. One was at the front walk. The gutter drained across the sidewalk and it started washing, and I'll take you over there to show you that. But here's the other one. So when the county regraded, or not regraded, but repaved this, the crown went different. They gave a more drastic crown to this way. I was trying to figure out what in the world happened because we used to never have a wash here. We used to have grass here. But the water comes from all the way up the street and across that yard over there. It funnels down here. It's been washing all this and washes dirt and piled it up over here on my grass. And so I had to come out here after the rains and scoop all that dirt, put it back over here. So with them pouring, all this area is going to get re-landscaped now, okay? And I put 2 drains here. I just temporarily fixed them last night to hopefully try to redirect some water, catch it. We buried them across the drive here. Okay, we're going to dump out here. So there's going to be a bed that comes out here and encompasses this area here. Going to re-landscape that with some of the bigger boulders, and then some the round river rock. So all that's going to be handled here, and then I'll take you over here, show you what we did with the drain here. Carrying the river rock theme on over this way. So this downspout here used to just drain, and it would run all the way across the drive or the sidewalk. And you see how it started rutting out this. Disregard the weeds. I'm not doing anything with this until we get all this projects done, and then it's all cleaned out and remulched. And the river rock, then I'm going to dump this pipe out about right here. We're going to put river rock, those big round river rock, all here, and take it all the way around like a dry creek bed when it's not raining. So anyway, so guys, there is the update for the driveway project. So it is a lot quicker for this to be completed. We've been trying to do this for 2.5, almost 3 months now, but the crazy weather has messed us up and getting it pushed back and back and back and back and back. So finally, Thursday and Friday, we were able to get this completed. Once this is done, then we can move on to quickly trying to complete the garage project. And then that is done, and then we can work on the landscaping, and I will handle all that. So, but anyway, there's your updates. Leave me a comment down in the description. And hey, I thank you for stopping by and following along with this project. So hope y'all have a great weekend. See ya.